Welcome everyone. Welcome to purplelunarose Tarot and Astrology. Tonight we're going to be reading for the water signs, so Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Don't forget, guys, we are streaming on 3 different platforms. So we are on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch all at the same time. I see you, Miss L. Can you guys see me? Let me know. Do we have sound? We have picture? I'm so freaking nervous. All right, so don't forget, I will put timestamps in after the live stream is over. And I'm going to start with a collective. So we're going to start collective first. So we're going to do, thank you, Miss Al. Masculine, feminine energies first. Masculine, feminine energies first. Diana warned me already. She's going to be a little late. Hi, Sandra. I'm so glad to see you, ladies. All right, here we go. I almost forgot the timestamp already. Guys, personal reading, always links are going to be in the description box. All right, let's do 122. I'm just going to jump right in so the nerves can't get me. All right. All right, so masculine energy, we have a win-win outcome is forecast. It's full moon in Libra. Feminine energy has hold your vision. It's the fixed moon. So 2 cards come out for bridging energy. We have what do you need to release, and don't let pride get in your way. How many of y'all hold on to stuff when you know you should let it go because you don't want to be wrong about something? Yeah, that's me. So win-win outcome coming out for masculine energy, full moon Libra. I do see the scales. So I do feel like things are starting to balance out, or at least like that's the idea. Actually, masculine energy, it could feel very unbalanced at the moment, but the message is that a win-win outcome is forecast. So that means that it will become balanced, right? Hold your vision is very much like the don't quit card. Sandra says, me, I know, me too, right? What do you need to release? Don't let pride get in your way is going to be just what I said earlier. It's like where we don't want to be wrong about something, so we just keep trudging that way. All right, let's pull a little tarot. I love it when I can get the camera to show the cards and my face at the same time. Miss Alice has been getting rid of stuff in my life. Same, Miss Alice, same. And I don't know about y'all, but like, don't you feel better when we finally do the things? All right, win-win outcome is forecast, full moon in Libra. Let's see what it's about. All right, so the moon comes out right away. So the moon is like illusion, sphere. And then we have Knight of Wands coming out. Knight of Wands is reckless energy. And then 4 of Cups. 4 of Cups is manifestation. Okay, so it may not necessarily be reckless energy. I may have jumped the gun. It may be like taking quick action. So it's like fear to take quick action towards a manifestation. 4 of Cups and the Triple Goddess Tarot is going to be manifestation all day. It's the daydreaming card, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to show you guys the card. There's that light. But it's like when she's staring out the window, and it does talk about like having all the ingredients to you know, manifest what it is that you want. For masculine energy, it could even be like a win or lose situation. But there's fear, and the fear is an illusion. All right, let's look at Hold Your Vision, Fixed Moon coming out for the feminine. So the Three of Cups, hold your vision. You're waiting for something, and Three of Cups is going to be next holiday. We have Five of Pentacles coming out. Five of Pentacles says frustration, anger. It's the card where it looks like she's pulling her hair out. And then we have Libra energy coming out strongly. It does show those scales. It's interesting. So I don't know how the light's going to work. The win-win outcome, I don't know if you can see it, but it has like the scales and the moon card. And then the justice card has the scales. So there's this energy like a win-win outcome on both sides. But the masculine energy is struggling with fear, and the feminine energy is struggling with like timing or frustration. Two of Wands also comes out, but I think that's going to be bridging energy. Two of Wands is like high expectations. It could also be needing to make an important decision. The decision is like which way you're going. And don't let pride get in your way. Seven of Pentacles, patience, again, having to wait for something. And Queen of Swords, like speaking truth, having boundaries. Queen of Swords is a victory, but it is hard fought victory. All right, y'all, give me just one moment. I'm going to try to do something. I had to try to move the light. Now you're not going to be able to see my face as well, but when I show the card, it's still there. That's the best we got. All right. Bottom of the deck is Queen of Wands. So Queen of Wands is going to be like have confidence in your abilities. All right, I'm going to stick with the Moonology, and we're going to go to Head, Heart, Higher Self. All right, I'm going to start masculine energy first. Nothing is yet set in stone. It flies out. It's the mutable moon. It's in the headspace. Hi, Jenna. We have the energy is gaining momentum, and that is in the heart space. And bring love into the situation. New moon in Aquarius. So that's going to be higher self, bring love into the situation. And made me remember I need to make a note. The energy is gaining momentum, could be a message in the heart space, definitely coming from feminine, but I don't know yet. But nothing is yet set in stone, and the headspace says that like masculine energy could be trying to come up with like multiple ideas, multiple routes. It's like more than one way is what I'm getting. Jenna, you remember your dream? All right, feminine energy, head, heart, higher self. So you're very close to achieving your goal. So in the headspace, feminine is just, goal driven, right? In the heart space, expect powerful change. Okay, so I do feel like that is going to be message going back and forth. So that's going to be coming from masculine energy. We expect powerful change. It's new moon eclipse. And then feminine energy is going to be the energy is gaining momentum. And then higher self. Hi, Diana. A new start is coming. And we've kind of been getting that, right? Like for a couple of weeks now, we've been getting that new start is coming. Like something is on its way, something is like closing out, and a new journey is beginning. And it is this energy of, I feel like it's what's making us very goal driven too, because we feel it, like we sense it, right? All right, your hard work is paying off as new moon in Capricorn, and that is going to be on the bottom. All right, let's do some messages, and then I'll close it out with a guidance card from the Sacred Traveler. I always dream about you came out. So that's why I asked Jenna about your dream, because I feel like the dreams have been sorry, really big today, last night, the last couple of days, building up to the full moon probably. You have come too far to turn around now comes out. I feel like that came out either yesterday or day before. The OG deck, yes. I like these better than the soulmate ones. I'm not saying we won't make it to the soulmate ones, but like I'm not there yet. I bought them premature. Right? All right, your courage inspires me. I know who we are. I'm ready. Let's go. Wait. Oh, this is going to be my new favorite. Don't give your credit away to anyone. Don't give your credit away to anyone. I used to say for the longest time that I couldn't have done this, without the counterpart. That's not true. It's really y'all, like it's really y'all. Like I couldn't have done this without y'all. Like I couldn't have done this without the collective energy. You see what I mean? If I was still sitting here thinking it was me by myself, I probably would have done, I don't know. I guess I always say, like, I understand why the people buy the cabin out in the woods now, and just stay there. I don't think that's what we're supposed to do. All right, here we go. Feminine messages, please. Why did this happen to us? It's kind of going back to the scales on the win-win outcome is forecast. It's like something not fair, right? Something not right, something not fair, something injustice, right? It's the justice card. So it's like an injustice has been done. I feel like you're forgetting me, us comes out. We have done so much with so little for so long. And I want to say the rest of it, what goes, we have done so much with so little for so long that now we can practically do anything. I want to say that's how it went. I'm trying to move forward. I'm starting to see, to understand, but what if it's too late? And last one, I accept all the consequences for my actions. On the bottom was why can't I stop thinking of you, but I don't feel like that's really too much of an issue. How's everybody doing with the thoughts? How's everybody doing with the thoughts? The meditation, like we're all meditating, like collectively, we're all meditating. Even the people that thought like they couldn't meditate before, giving it a try, right? All right, let's close it out with some guidance and then we'll jump to Cancer. Answering the call, the time is now, and I heard a ring, so like a phone call. Solitude and silence, peace prevails. Ooh, do you answer the call or do you not answer the call? I'm in the solitude and silence, peace prevails energy for sure. Let's do one more. All right, fogged in, go slow, take time. I feel like this is going to be like masculine guidance, this is going to be feminine guidance, and then this is going to be like the higher self guidance, right? So answering the call, the time is now. Whether the call is coming in or going out, I don't know. But fogged in, go slow, take time. And it did try to like flip out in reverse. So I feel like we're kind of done taking time. We took enough time, right? So, and I do feel like the energy we talked about, the astrology that, you know, the week of December 3rd through the 9th, that Venus, the fog does start to clear, right? Solitude and silence, peace prevails. I feel like that is the higher self lesson. Like that is what we've all been learning most likely during this period of either separation, no contact, or minimal contact. Oh, Miss L. I had one that lasted 3 years. And I remember kept saying I didn't want to be wrong about something. So I just kept pushing, right? Miss Tina says that I gotta stop beating myself up. So Miss L, you gotta stop beating yourself up. All right, guys, that's your collective reading. I hope that was helpful. I'm gonna clean up really quickly. And then we're gonna move to Cancer. Can I ask Miss L? She says holy-ish. Can I ask you, do you feel like you've learned your lesson? Do you feel like you're gonna do it again? Do you feel like it didn't take you as long this time to, you know, see the things? We are almost out collectively. Divine feminine, and you know what, divine masculine is too. Like we gotta stop beating up on the divine masculine energy. Like it's that energy is hard on itself too. But divine feminine energy, everybody thinks that like we're like tough energy or like hard, right? And we are definitely. Expectations are high around here. Keep them high, y'all. Keep them high. But I feel like it's a lot more balanced, you know what I mean, than I think we all think it is. Miss Tina. All right. Let's see. Okay, so we're getting ready to do Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. So I'm going to put this picture up here so that I can hit my puffer. But really, it's so I can explain to you guys, just like we did the fire signs. I never say sun, moon, or rising. And there's a reason for that. It's because I study birth charts. And I've learned by studying your birth charts that we have a piece of all the pie, all 12 pieces. So there's 12 houses in your birth chart. Each house is ruled by a sign. And I know we go, oh, I'm a Aries sun, or I'm a Scorpio sun, or I'm a, Gemini moon, or I'm a Cancer moon. Okay. Those things are all very important. But if you look at the center of that circle, do you see the dot in the center of the circle? In the center of those houses, in the center of the birth chart, that's you. That's your soul incarnated in this lifetime, the dead center of this circle, right? Probably shouldn't have used the word dead, but whatever. But in the center, that's you when you were born. So if you're looking up, that's where the planets were, that's where the stars were, that's where everything was, a screenshot of the universe when you were born. So for example, let's say you don't have anything in your 10th house. Well, does that mean you don't have a career? Well, of course not, right? It doesn't mean that that part of the astrology or that part of your life just falls away because it's not used, right? So is your sun important? Yes. Is your moon important? Yes. Is your rising important? Yes. Is your Mars and Venus and Pluto and all these other ones important too? Yes, they are. So the reason I read all 12, right? And I look at all 12 readings, and then I coincide them with that house in my own journey, right? So for example, let's say I'm reading for Cancer. Well, I know that Cancer is my rising. It's the first house, right? Miss Tina has Scorpio sun in her first house. So she knows that when I'm talking about Scorpio, that's her sun sign in first house, right? Let's say we're reading for Libra, someone who has Libra at seventh house, relationships, right? You see what I'm trying to say? Like you're going to put each reading into each part of each section of your life. And you have all the sections. You're not missing a piece, okay? And I know it's really weird, and it's like, Rosa, what are you talking about? It's not how we've been doing it for a billion years. Okay, I understand that. Again, I have purpose. And I was actually watching another astrologer talking, and they were actually praising another astrologer for doing it this way, because people are getting really sick of being like, oh, well, you're an Aries, so you must be really short fused and I don't know, mean, right? And that's not true, right? When you look at that chart, you see all those lines in that chart, all those lines connecting to all those planets, making all those aspects, make who you are, right? I hope it makes it a little bit easier to understand. Because Miss Tina, I was talking to Miss Tina about it. She was like, so this is my piece of the pie. And I was like, no, you have the whole pie. The whole pie. Now, I know sometimes people will say that, like, if a house is empty, that you don't have to pay attention to that house. I don't know if that's necessarily true. That's going to be something else that I'm learning that I feel like is a lot different. I feel like just because a house is empty doesn't mean that we need to ignore it. In fact, it's very possible that when a house has planets in it, that means that house is being assisted by those planets' energies. So if you have an empty house, well, then that means that house doesn't have planets to assist with its energies. You see what I'm trying to say? Again, that's just me, Rosa, out here. My opinions. All right. us is whole pie, different size pieces. Yes, it's so true, so true. And our aspects, those lines, is what decides how big of a piece, right? Miss L says, I conquered those empty houses. Gone Kabu. I don't know how to say it. On Twitch. I love it when Twitch comes in. All right, y'all, don't forget 3 different platforms: YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch. All right, let's do Cancer. Let's do 2602 for Cancer. So Cancer, this is going to be for the week of December 3rd through December 9th. We did talk about the astrology, y'all. We did it on Sunday night. So if you guys missed it, you can find that over on my YouTube channel under the live tab. Yes, Twitch. If you stick around and you're patient, I do offer free yes or no readings at the end. At the end. All right, I'm gonna use the Sacred Traveler for the whole spread. All right, Faraway Places comes out. Cancer, get ready for new horizons. Could have something to do with traveling. Wandering Path, enjoy the journey comes out, and that's going to be challenge or obstacle. So I feel like you're fixing to travel, but you may not want to. Fogged in, go slow, take time is going to be lesson learned. I don't think you're necessarily fogged in, Cancer, but you know to go slow and take your time. And then outcome, we have in the flow, everything is smooth sailing. You guys see them? Fellow travelers, support is all around you, is on the bottom. Yes, it is free reading. All right, get ready for new horizons. I'm going to use the Triple Goddess Tarot again. New adventures, yes. No. Look at Twitch. Twitch is lost. It's Cancer reading. Cancer reading. I mean, I'm sure you have a piece of Cancer, you know, somewhere on your birth chart. All right, so 5 of Pentacles comes back out. 5 of Pentacles came out for that collective energy. It is the energy of the card where it's like she looks like she's pulling her hair out. Can you see it? And it's like frustration. It does say that you can ask for help. 8 of Cups also comes out, and 8 of Cups says that you're walking away from something. You're going towards your 2 of Cups. And then 2 of Wands comes out. 2 of Wands says you have a very important decision to make, a very important decision. You're frustrated, Cancer, because you don't want to leave something behind. And because you don't want to leave something behind, it's causing you difficulty in deciding, making a choice about like which direction you're going. All right, enjoy the journey. Wandering Path was the challenge or obstacle. Gemini comes flying out of there. The Lovers. It is my clue card for the Twin Flame journey, but it could just be a Gemini. There's your 2 of Cups. All right, so the Lovers, it's a difficult, challenging lesson where we are learning to love ourselves, make ourselves whole, so that we can become better partners, right? The 4 of Cups came out. 4 of Cups says you have all the ingredients now to manifest something, and then 2 of Cups came out, and 2 of Cups is partnership. But the interesting part, Cancer, is that the 4 of Cups flew out in reverse. right, fogged in, go slow, take time, lesson learned. And I do feel like that is something that you already know, to take your time, to not move quickly. I don't think you're fogged in. I feel like you know exactly where you're headed. Now, whether you want to go that way or not, I don't know. Queen of Swords comes out, and Queen of Swords was in reverse. We have Wheel of Fortune coming out upside right, and then Six of Swords flew out in reverse. So Queen of Swords says that you're being told to speak your truth, be authentic in some way, have healthy boundaries, and enforce those boundaries. And then Wheel of Fortune is the card that says believe in magic, believe in magic. But the Six of Swords flying out in reverse is what's slightly concerning, because it says that you're not listening to spirit, like spirit's telling you to follow something a certain way, and it's like maybe you don't hear it, maybe you're not sure which way to go. All right, in the flow, everything is smooth sailing is the outcome. Nine of Pentacles, this could have something to do with your independence, your self-worth. I do see the peacock. The peacock does represent masculine energy. I have the Six of Pentacles. The Six of Pentacles is about getting help. And then the Queen of Cups, the Empress comes out. The Empress is divine feminine energy. It's abundance, creativity. On the bottom is Four of Swords. Four of Swords is rest, meditate. It's also this energy of like things are slow. They weren't going very quickly, and it's like it was a blessing. Whatever was slow and wasn't going quickly was a blessing. Whatever you have to like take your time on this week, it's like it's a blessing. I think it's building up. Nine of Pentacles is like it's building up to more than what you expected. Well, I mean, Nine of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, and the Empress it's building up to more than what you expected. All right, guidance. I'm going to do Moonology Oracle, and we'll close it out for Cancer, and we'll move on to Scorpio. So the Lovers came out, Gemini, Wheel of Fortune, Jupiter, Sagittarius. The Pentacles were strong. So Cancer, you could be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I feel like the whole first half of the week, it does seem a little fogged in, like you're not sure which direction to go. I think that Wheel of Fortune coming out next to the Six of Swords in reverse is like you haven't been able to hear the direction. That's why you're having this fogged in energy or wandering path, because you didn't know which direction. I feel like something changes with the guidance. That's the Wheel of Fortune. It's like something starts to bend in your favor. So it's like something changes with the guidance and you are able to move forward. In a big way too, because in the flow it shows like the sled, like the Santa sleigh, you know, it has like the gifts. And then Nine of Pentacles is definitely all about like self-worth, independence, and the Empress is all about abundance. All right, we have Don't Let Your Past Hold You Back. It's the South Node. Believe in the Impossible. It's the Blue Moon. And Surrender to the Divine, it's the Full Moon. All right, so I don't know about you guys, but we had that Gemini full moon yesterday. We're live streaming on the 28th. That full moon is still out there, bigger and brighter, I feel like, than it was yesterday. A time for healing is on the bottom, a time for healing. All right, Cancer, I'm going to leave it right there. I hope that reading was helpful. If it was, guys, tap that like button for me. So Cancer seemed frustrated, right? Like there was a lot of frustration. It came out in the collective energy too. Like waiting for something that seems to be taking quite some time. All right, let's do Scorpio. Let's do 3717. This is going to be for the week of December 3rd through December 9th. All right, Sacred Traveler for energy of, I'm doing the whole spread. The whole spread with the Sacred Traveler. All right, Wise Leader comes out. You're a beacon for others. Infinite abundance is going to be in the challenge or obstacle. It says abundance is pouring into your life. Uncovering treasure beneath the surface lies a great bounty is your lesson learned. People are watching you, Scorpio. You're trying to do a lot of something with very little. All right, reaching your destination, your light is shining brightly. All right, give me just a second. Sorry, y'all, it's hot. I had to turn the fan up. All right, you're a beacon for others. It's like other people are watching you. You're leading people. Could be a group of people. You're shining your light for others. Devil card comes out, Capricorn energy. It is that Triple Goddess Tarot. So Triple Goddess Tarot, she is the crone energy. So it's like you've overcome that devil energy. That could be what you're teaching people, is how to overcome something. Three of Cups comes out, Soul Tribe, Soul Sisters, and the Fool card, taking a leap of faith. So there's two Fool cards in the Triple Goddess Tarot. One of them, it's like she's got her boots on, she's fully dressed, she's ready to go. Yes, it got like really hot in here super fast, Sandra. And the other one, she's barefoot. So Scorpio, you got the barefoot one. So it's like the Fool card, like take the leap of faith, but you may feel like you're not ready. You may feel like you're not ready to take that leap of faith. All right, abundance is pouring into your life. It's like not having enough of something. It could be, I know it's going to sound, feel like you don't have enough people. It could be like you don't have enough people for a time of harvest. The Healer card comes out again, and it's the Strength card, but it's called the Healer. And Triple Goddess Tarot, Magician comes out. Look at all of the major arcanas. Page of Wands comes out. Okay, so Page of Wands says expect things to get messy. I feel like you don't want things to get messy, and that could be holding the abundance back, or that could be the feeling that you feel like there's not enough of something. There's so many people in the picture that I feel like for some of you Scorpios, it's like there's not enough people. There's not enough people to do the job. There's not enough people to manifest, to bring something in. You're having to do something on your own. Or like you're not able to do more because there's not enough. All right, let's look at uncovering treasure. Beneath the surface lies a great bounty. Let's see where this is going. What is it about? You're definitely looking for the bounty. And I mean, it could be something different for all of you, right? Like some of you guys, it's going to be money. Some of you, it's love. Some of you, it's people. An amount of people. All right, so Seven of Wands comes out. It talks about not giving up, fighting for something. I do see the child. I always see the child in the background of Triple Goddess Tarot. Two of Cups comes out. Again, partnership energy. And then the Moon comes out. The Moon is an illusion. You could be fighting off someone that's trying to partner with you, Scorpio, or like someone who's trying. Two of Cups is equal effort. But it's like there could be fear. The Moon could be fear, but I feel like it's an illusion. Like you're fighting it off. Maybe you think the person isn't a good partner, or maybe you think like they can't help you in this fight, something like that. But again, it's an illusion. The Moon says it's not real. All right, your light is shining brightly, and I mean, it came out at the very beginning with the wise leader. You could see like she's holding the torch. Can you see it in the picture? Reaching your destination. It did come out in reverse. Let's see what's going on. All right, so Queen of Cups comes out. It's divination. It's about using your abilities. The Star comes out. Temperance, healing. And Three of Wands, action towards your future. You're not using your spiritual abilities. You're not tapping into the collective energies to manifest. I do feel like you are trying to manifest something because the Magician came out. I just want to say, look at all the major arcana. Started out with the Devil card, Capricorn. The Devil card is normally the card where we have like the two people bound at the feet of the devil in the fires, right? But there's no fires in Triple Goddess Tarot. In this one, she's beat the devil, right? There was the Fool card with no shoes. So remember, there's the full card with the boots and the bag and the jacket, and then there's the full card with no shoes, and it's like, you know, Scorpio, you got to go now, right? And then there was the Leo strength card, Gemini, the Magician, Virgo, Pisces, Cancer, Sagittarius, the Moon, and Temperance. That is so many major arcana. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 out of 9. It's crazy, right? Okay, so when spirit steps in and comes in and helps, but it's going to be this card. This is the card that is the one that you need to pay attention to, I would say. Queen of Cups is about unconditional love, but it's divinity. It's her abilities. It's her tapping into, it's her connecting with source. But I feel like for Scorpio, sorry, that was me. I feel like for Scorpio, it's you're not taking action. You're not taking action. You're not healing. You're not using your, it's not that you're not healing, it's you're not taking quick enough action to use your own abilities. That's what it is. You're not taking quick enough action to use your own abilities. So remember, reaching your destination, your light is shining brightly. Your light is shining brightly, but I think you're slowing the process down because you're not tapping into your own abilities. Due to some fear, not wanting to take the leap of faith, feeling like, no, I'm not ready. I can't do it just yet. But the first card says you're like way beyond ready, Scorpio. All right. Moonology for guidance and to close it out. A new start is coming, the new moon, a time to give rather than take. It's new moon in Virgo. And the energy is gaining momentum. It's the waxing moon. And that was in the, I believe it was the bridging energy. No, it was in the heart space for masculine energy and the collective. Show the world the real you, full moon in Aquarius. That was also in the collective. All right, Scorpio, I'm going to leave it right there. I hope that reading was helpful. If it was, guys, tap that like button for me. I'm going to clean up really quickly, and then we'll move on to Pisces. And we're going to do Pisces this time, y'all. Last week I had the pre-recorded readings. I don't know what happened, but I never noticed it. And I mean, I had to edit those videos. And it was funny because if you watch the video, I talk about how it was like 3 cuts to get Sagittarius, just to say, welcome, Sagittarius. This is your reading for yada yada. It was like Spirit was definitely trying to get my attention. Like, you're not supposed to be doing Sagittarius right now, but I just kept pushing. Like, I don't know. Diana said she needed an extra, so it was okay. Thank you, Sandra. Miss L, yeah, we were wondering if you noticed, because I gotta puff on my puffer, y'all. Sorry, just bear with me. I love me unconditionally. Because Diana was like, oh, she put the Sagittarius sign up, and I was like, yeah, I don't think anybody noticed, but yeah. I don't know. And I'm just saying, like, I had to record it, then I had to edit it, and then we put it out, and it was like, I didn't notice it until after the whole thing. I was like, oh my gosh. And then I ended up adding Pisces to the Earth sign. So it's like, it was last week so messed up. But at least, you know, again, that's why I say you're supposed to watch all of them, and then that way you can't miss it, right? Like, that's Pisces is next. Let's do 50, 30. All right, Pisces. So this is going to be for the week of December 3rd through December 9th. Using the Sacred Traveler. Ascending the mountain, keep going forward comes out. So it's like you started something, don't stop now. Crossing bridges is going to be your challenge or obstacle. It says it's time for healing, connecting, mending, and releasing. Valiant courage is going to be your lesson learned. And grounding is going to be the outcome. On the bottom, journey by moonlight, believe in magic. Grounding says, go deep and explore your roots. All right, Pisces, here we go. Ascending the mountain, keep going forward. So it's like you've already been on this challenging road. The Hanged Man comes out. Ooh. So it's like you were on this challenging road, but something has stopped you. Like now you seem stuck. Now you seem like stuck in the, like the Hanged Man says you could be stuck in your head. You could be like overthinking something. And now it's like you're scared to move forward or like to keep going. 10 of Cups comes out. 10 of Cups, happy home, happy family. Emotional contentment. And then Queen of Pentacles comes out. Queen of Pentacles is about finding new resources, taking control of your finances. It's your finances, Pisces. It's like your finances. Okay, so if you look, I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it. Let me see if I can put it up closer. Can you see how his shirt is like stuck on that tree? Can you guys see that? And it's like if he moves and his shirt, it's gonna rip, right? So it's like this energy of I can't be happy right now because I don't have enough money. And it's like I can't make a move because the shirt rips, right? Like I can't. You just feel bound. You feel bound, and you feel like that your happiness is being controlled by your resources, your pentacles, your money. 9 of Swords was on the bottom. All right, crossing bridges. It's time for healing, connecting, and releasing. All right, so Ace of Cups comes out. So this is your challenge or obstacle, Pisces. So it's like you need to heal something. You need to mend something with someone. And it's like you may not want to. There could be like a lot of overflow of emotions. Knight of Wands is here. Knight of Wands is reckless energy. And 7 of Swords is here. And 7 of Swords says you don't trust this person. This person, it's someone around you. It could be a fire sign, but it's like you don't trust them because they did something reckless with your emotions. All right, valiant courage, take action with passion. Again, Knight of Wands, but it's like this energy of it doesn't have to be. So here it's reckless, right? In this one, it's reckless. And Valiant Courage, it's almost like the same card. Can you see how it's almost the same card? But it's like Valiant Courage, the Knight of Wands is about a courageous messenger, and the message is about actions, right? Drive, passion. And it's the same thing. Take action with passion is your lesson learned. So it's like it doesn't have to be reckless. It could just be about building courage to take an action. So the King of Wands comes out. King of Wands is know what you're capable of, and it is the card again of confidence. Confidence. There's the Star coming out. Bright hope for the future. Aquarius energy. The Empress, High Priestess, sorry, High Priestess coming out. High Priestess is the one where it's like she sits at the veil. She sits at the veil and she has all the answers. So it's like you want all the answers. It's like you're afraid to make a move until you get the answers. Grounding is the outcome. And it says go deep, explore your roots. And Hermit, the Virgo Hermit comes out. And it is about Dark Night of the Soul, but it's about going within. I feel like you're already in Dark Night of the Soul, Pisces. King of Swords is here, and King of Swords is like mentor, therapist, counselor, someone that people like look up to, trust. It could be about authenticity, and I feel like it is about authenticity because the Three of Swords came out. You're healing from something, and it's like Spirit saying you need to go within and heal this situation, especially if you have people around you that are watching you. But I feel like you're scared to take any type of action because of someone around you that was reckless with your emotions, with your feelings, with your heart, right? Page of Cups is on the bottom. Hi, Pooja. Page of Cups says this is going to be a small offer. It's going to be like it could be an I'm sorry, definitely. But it's also the one where it's not a fish, like it's an octopus holding onto the cup. So it's like you're getting a grip on the situation. All right. Pisces, Moonology for guidance to close it out. All right, y'all. I am going to offer some yes or no readings at the end, but you got to be quick. You got to be quick or I'm going to wrap it up right after the Pisces reading. So if anyone hung out waiting for one, let me know in the comments. Remember, personal readings in the Etsy shop and now on our new website. And the link for that is going to be in the description box. All right, hold your vision. The fixed moon came out. I want to say that came out for masculine energy in the collective. Nothing is yet set in stone. The mutable moon and confidence is your key to success. New moon in Leo. Pisces, last one. Take time to breathe out. All right, I'm going to leave it right there, guys. I hope that was helpful. Conclusions are within reach was on the bottom, Pisces. All right, Pooja, a guidance card from the Sacred Traveler. Sweet, I can totally do that. All right, guys, that's your water signs. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I hope that was helpful. So now the fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and the water signs have been posted. Tomorrow we're going to be doing the earth signs, so Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. All right, Pooja wants a guidance card from the Sacred Traveler. Let me put them all back together. Yeah, sacred traveler. Remember she said sacred traveler is your higher self, your higher self. Ooh, Miss L, I'm interested in that one. All right. Pooja, here's your guidance card. Let me click on it. Grounding comes out. Go deep, explore your roots. Do you feel like it's been like you've had high emotions, or like you're riding the wave of emotions? I feel like spirit saying grounding can help and that time for with that situation. But like spirit saying like actually go outside, Pooja, go outside, spend some time in nature. See how she's sitting by the tree, like she's sitting down by the tree. She's got a book in her lap, so it's like go outside and take some time out there. Breaking trail is the next one. It said a breakthrough is at hand. All right, Pooja, I hope that was helpful. All right, Miss L, I'm not going to click on it, but we all know I'm reading for Miss L. Yes, Miss L, the Hermit came out. This person spent a lot of time by themselves. Judgment comes out. Look at the major arcanas, Miss L. Seeing the Queen of Wands. Some person could be someone from your past, and Gemini comes out. The Lovers, Six of Swords, and King of Swords. And Two of Cups. All the cards, Miss Al. So it's a big yes. I mean, clearly, I feel like the first one was like the Hermit, right? It wasn't Three of Cups, didn't come out. And it's like this person could have maybe been in Dark Night of the Soul, or like maybe just in a darker, lower vibration. It could have been like doing something like maybe they were shy, right? But Judgment comes out, the Six of Cups, someone from your past, the Lovers, Gemini, Twin Flame, being guided. The King of Swords and the Two of Cups is like you could have given this person purpose. You could have given this person purpose. All right. I'm going to leave it right there, Miss L. I hope that was helpful. The Five of Cups was on the bottom, so you could feel like you've suffered some type of loss with that person. All right, I'm gonna leave it there. Thank you guys for coming in here and hanging out with me. I love you all so very much. Don't forget the personal readings Etsy shop. The link is going to be in the description box. You can now check out our new website. That's going to be in the description box too. Tomorrow night, Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. I love y'all. I'm always, always, always sending all of you abundant love and light on your journey. Have a good night, everyone. I love you, Miss Al.